All right, we're gonna try this again. So, babe, can you check for me? Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. Thank God my phone is, what they say, waterproof? Well, water resistance, whatever that means. I thought it meant the same thing, but. So, again, this is episode 4, part 1. Okay? So, we're doing this again. Sorry about a couple minutes ago. Am I good, Shawan? Yeah. I sound okay? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Hey, Tanya. All my classmates was on here earlier. So, I'm starting again. And, babe, can you put my music back on, please? I know I'm asking for a lot. So I could get the cooking. T, what's the deal, my lady? How you been? Your beautiful daughter. So pretty. Let's see. Get some stuff. Picking my Robert Glasper music together. There we go. Facebook, I don't own the rights to this music, so I'm just gonna turn out just a little bit. Okay, so again, I am cooking my, who requested this? Chandra. And shout out to everybody who was watching us earlier on my husband. Oh boy, what you talking about, Derek? I know a lot, bro. A lot. I was just quiet with mine. Only the fam knew, but people been asking. I don't do recipes, so I said I would do videos so people could copy, do whatever. You need to become my my co-star, you know, cook some of your famous cooking and stuff. Let's see. Okay, so again, this is the I'm doing a Korean barbecue roast first. Okay, so the first thing I did was, let me show you. So I just took the Cuban cubes, right? And I boiled it in some water because I'm gonna get some flavor. So I'm putting it, I'm gonna show you. Put it in my crock pot. So they'll be all seasoned up. And so I have how many pounds? What it says, 2 pound roast. Okay, so just a regular, you know. So I'm gonna put this in the slow. Now, what you don't have to do when you're doing it this way in the slow cooker is that you don't have to season your roast, okay? You don't have to season it. So I'm just rinsing it off real quick. But what I do put in, I got my crock pot is really, really hot, okay? Let's see, y'all can see it straight. Okay, so what I do is I'm gonna put soy sauce. That's what's up, classmate. Hey, Henry. So again, I don't measure. I'm just pouring anything much in here, so I'm just gonna use the rest of it. Okay, so that was soy sauce. This is the sweetened chili sauce, like egg roll. You know, the sauce you eat with your egg rolls. I shop at Kroger's, so again, I'm just pouring. So you give it that Asian twist to it. And put that to the side. I have my sesame seed oil. Okay. I have that. So I pour that, give it like a smoky flavor, right? So I put my YouTube link on there. So y'all could go back if y'all need to. So I love this stuff. Like, they literally need to pay me. Like, I use this in everything, not just in Asian. So of course, fresh garlic. I don't have time to be chopping it up, like breaking up the garlic. So I just buy the squeeze bottle. Put that in there. And so of course some classic. And Shawan, you got the Facebook on. What you doing? Sorry, you guys. He over there playing video games. Okay. And Worcestershire sauce, right? So a reason why I season my roux, okay? And a lot, because you know it'll soak all in the meat. Okay. So this is the Korean barbecue seasoning, okay? It's another brand that that I buy at Kroger's. I don't have the name of it and everything, but I will show y'all a picture of it one time. But I am using this particular brand right here for the roast. So I'm going to pour that in there. Okay. This is a real easy dish. Don't have to think about it. Don't have to, you know, smells amazing. And then what we also going to do, I'm going to chop up my green onions and some onion, okay? And let me clean it out first. All right. So, rinse that out. And what I do usually, you know, instead of chopping it up like thin pieces and stuff, I keep them, you know, long. So I kind of like chop it up in 3/4, the green onion, and just dump that in there. Some more of my music, love. Give me 1 second, you guys. Alright, so again, cut it up in 3/4, right? You just dump those in there. This is a meal that you don't have to think. Just do it. I have my Cajun season already mixed up, meaning like Old Bay seasoning. What else? Seasoned salt, garlic powder, salt and pepper, paprika, you know, paprika, everything else, right? So I just pour that in there. Okay. And then cilantro. I clean it with this. Okay. I'm not gonna use all this cilantro. I just need a little bit. I know some people are like, why would you put cilantro with an Asian dish? I don't question my thoughts. I know it's good, so I just mix. So this pretty much what it is. I used to put some jalapenos in here, but I don't have none. So it smells amazing. And you could probably soak this, like, other than roast, you can do this with any kind of meat. You just gotta be careful with the seasoning, because like pork and chicken, you know, they pick up the seasoning real quick. So you gotta be careful so it won't be too salty. So, oh, I'm talking about my onions. What y'all cooking this Sunday? Sunday is usually like one of the days that I really like to cook on. So I don't make them small. This is the yellow onion. So I just keep them chunks up in there. And so this gonna cook about a good 10 hours. You know, probably. But thanks y'all again for being on for our breakfast sandwich that my husband did earlier this morning. So this is pretty much what it is, right? So I had the bouillon cube. I boiled that, pour it in here, and then add all my ingredients to it. Okay. Now I rinsed out my roast already. You don't have to season it. It's gonna soak up all this, right? So then you just dump that in there. Okay. And that is it for that. So I kind of brush out the rims. I like cleaning this. Okay.
This Valentine's Day, think inside the box.
And top of it. And what I cook with it, you know, anything. You can do any vegetable with it. Okay. So I'm gonna straighten up a little bit and let this slow cook. Oh, here's I'm gonna move the camera. And ouch, that thing is hot. So that is cooking, okay? So right now I'm about to do my Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper ribs. The oven's already hot, and about to season that. So here comes the sauce for the ribs, okay? So I'm gonna put the camera down to that. All right. Okay. Here we go. So, of course, you need Dr. Pepper. So I'm gonna turn my fire on. So I'll put all the Dr. Pepper in there. Okay. I want a little smoke flavor, so I'm gonna add some smoke flavor to it. That's the sesame seed oil. I mean, it just got a real nice smoke flavor to it. Okay. And I am gonna add some garlic to it. Would y'all drink this for $1 million? So right. And I'm gonna season a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna add some brown sugar to it. So that brown sugar gonna help it glaze up, okay? Make that syrupy. So let that cook down. As it cooks, it's gonna get, you know, thickened and everything. So I'm just letting it thicken up a little bit, because it's gonna do more thickening in the oven. I had to sneeze. Alright. So I'm letting that thicken up. So that's pretty much to it. You could oh, let me add some Worcestershire sauce. Just some Worcestershire sauce. I don't even know I be saying that word right, but so my fire, put some hot sauce in there. So give it like a nice balance of sweet and spicy. Right. Just clean up, you guys, as you can watch that getting hot. So I'm gonna be moving over some stuff to get ready for my ribs. Okay. So these are pork ribs. Okay. So it's gonna start thickening up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down now at the fire. Smells amazing. So for all the smoke. What am I? What was I? Oh. I left my good pan in Beaumont when I cook like large meats, so I gotta bootleg it up. So gonna rinse out my ribs. Okay. And I'm gonna dry it all because it needs to be dry rub, right? So these are pork, okay? So you gotta be careful because it will stick to the bottom of your pan, right? So I'm just gonna turn it so you guys. So this is the pork rib, okay? So I'm about to season it on this side, and so just add some Swiss to it. I know a lot of people take this part off on the rib, and to be honest, you guys, I never tried it. I probably would need better nice. I ain't gonna front. I know I can cook, but I don't, you know, some things I'm not, I would say that I'm not really a good. I'm just putting holes in, so slice it up a little bit so my seasoning could go in. Try to cut it on each of the ribs. Okay. So that's pretty much what it is, and it's getting there. So I'm just gonna rub it on the ribs. This on dry season I already mixed up. I like my meat to look red. So I just pat it on there. You know what I mean? There you go. So I should have did the back of them first. Hold on. And so this is just some more regular seasoned salt. I ran out my mix. So I'm just sprinkling that. Okay. And I'm gonna cook these in the oven, not on the pit. How about that? My oven is already warmed up. So this is all I need at the bottom, right? As long as it look pretty. So I'm gonna add the Dr. Pepper sauce and everything when it's like damn near cooked, right? So I told you I left my I should have went and bought one, but I left my pan in Beaumont for my meat. So I got a bootleg it today. Okay. So pulling out the little boat, and I could put it in the oven and let it cook.
CarMax became America's #1 used car retailer by taking the stress out of buying and selling cars. In response to Hurricane Harvey, CarMax is as committed.
So that's pretty much it for the meat. That's pretty much for the meat. Okay. So you pretty much just let those cook. The ribs is in the oven. And if you guys want to hear, can y'all please share? My YouTube page is, yeah, it's thickening up.
8-minute mile? If so, you deserve lower rates on life
and so I'm gonna let that cook and everything. So I will be back. You know what? No. What I can do is the cucumbers real quick. Cut those up. Do the. I want to do the. Hey, bestie. I'm gonna do the cream of spinach. So, smells so good. Don't people that people that cook always say their food smell good. I'm a strong believer, like, food could, you know, food could look good and everything, but you know, it's all about that taste, right? Like, I'm real big on, like, oh, okay, cool. Your food look pretty. Awesome. And let me just wipe down my stove, guys. So, and I didn't buy fresh spinach again, so I went ahead and bought the frozen. And so, first thing first, put a little water, just a little bit. You don't want a lot. So turn my fire up high. How's everybody doing this amazing Sunday? Trying to fix the hair. So I am here to help you guys know, you know, just to tell you guys that, you know, if you're not a cook, or you don't like cooking, or, you know, you busy, whatever the case may be, I'm just here just to give y'all some easy, simple steps. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, for right now, you know, my husband and I, we don't have no kids, so it's easy for me to have extra time, you know. But people that do have kids, my recipes are definitely easy if you have a big family. And so you're able to still do what you need to do and not spend too much time in the kitchen. And you don't have to cook every day, you know. And so, plus again, everybody kept asking, so that's why I'm like, okay, let me do these videos, because I'm not writing down no recipes, nada. That takes too much time. So my Cuban cube, let me show y'all what that look like. So the Cuban cube is boiling. This is gonna be for my spinach, okay? And so next week I'm gonna be doing my hash. So if you just joining in, I have my roast in the slow cooker. It's gonna pretty much take till tomorrow to get it to the way I want it. The tenderness. So I bought frozen spinach. The cube already dissolved. You don't need that much water, so I had a little bit of water dealing with spinach, right? So this is the frozen kind. Just putting that in there. Y'all can go to my page, YouTube page, and subscribe. And y'all can share this too to y'all page. I'm gonna add some cilantro to my spinach. I kind of like, add cilantro to everything. Like, it doesn't matter. And I'm adding a little. Some green onions. To my spinach, right? And you know, this don't take long to cook. So once I do that, I'm gonna add the cream of mushroom to it. And just let that cook down. Cilantro smells so good. I love the smell of cilantro. I need to grow my own. Like mint and cilantro. I grow a lot. I mean, I eat a lot of it. So, if you missed the beginning part of me with the meats, you just have to, you know, wait till I finish and start from the beginning on that. So I'll show you exactly how I did the meats and stuff. So right now I'm just doing the sides and stuff. So I'm gonna season it a little bit. Then I have all my cucumbers that I'm gonna chop up. And I love cucumbers with some salt and pepper. We grew up eating cucumbers with salt and pepper and vinegar. And your lips and fingers be all wrinkled and stuff for eating it. So much of it. And I get my inspiration from my grandpa. He was the chef in the family. My grandmother was not a cook. She had one dish. You know, I didn't have the grandma or people call whatever the name y'all call your grandmother. That baked and all that stuff or whatever. I didn't have that. She taught me fashion, how to host. So my peepaw would take care of every single thing. And what I love about my peepaw, everything was from scratch, you know? So that was the cool thing. So I'm gonna add 2 cans to it. And I actually need to pull out, I have some carrots that I already had cooked and I've frozen them because we didn't eat all of them. So I'm gonna pull those out. More vegetables. So the spinach is cooking. Again, this is the stuff I use to clean my cucumbers. Okay. So I got olive oil. So, my spinach gonna be acting up. Turn my fire down. So it's slow cook. And I haven't seasoned my spinach yet. Well, I'll get to it. Let me let you just look at it real quick. So the creaminess, right? So I just add cream of mushroom. You know, I don't think I told y'all. I added cream of mushroom to it. And some cilantro and green onions. So I actually want it to cook on low now. And just let it slow cook, right? Let it take its time. The fire is still kind of hot, so that's why it's... And like it want to pop and stuff. But I'm going to be doing my cucumbers real quick. So I'm just spraying them down with this. And that takes all the germs off. You know, because people, you just spray it and you rub on it and rinse it out. And it gives you like the texture is totally different. Okay? So there's some natural products to clean your vegetables. I do it on my apples, you know, on everything. I saw a person in the grocery store and they were just picking all kind of personal stuff, and I was like, oh no. Like, people are so disgusting. So because I don't like taking my skin off on my fruits and stuff and vegetables. So I don't want all that dirty, germy hand all on my stuff. So I'm just stirring my spinach. Alright. Look, it's so funny. When I started this YouTube page, actually I started for the people that requested, but trying to find out, you know, people always want to tell you how well they cook and everything, and I'm like, I'm like, that's cool. Like, start your own YouTube page. Like, people just don't. Sometimes people just don't want you to win, huh? Well, let me not say that. It's not the fact that I don't want you to win. But
Number presents a bedtime story.
You should lie down for this.
Okay.
like, just let them
Get a sleep number bed.
let them make
The
it,
one that
you know?
adjusts to our ideal comfort on both
Like,
sides.
cool.
Sleep number
You know,
setting.
whatever
The one that
you
allows me to gently lift
whatever
my
you
knees.
do,
Well,
do
it lasts
you.
twice as long as a traditional mattress.
And I'll
but
do
costs
me.
about the same. Yes. I know. Why are you still lying there? Let's go. Does your bed do that?
And
Don't miss
so
the
right now I'm just
Sleep
cutting
Number
up the
event. Save
cucumbers.
50% on the ultimate limited
I could
edition
literally
mat
eat this
and suit.
all day.
For more details and to find one of our 11 stores in the Houston area, go to sleepnumber.com.
And I like to, I could show y'all.
You don't have to
We
spend your
doing
last
that.
dollar to get the hottest.
Right, April?
With Wish, you can find
So-
trendy jackets, pants, shoes, and more
There you go.
at 50 to 80%
Well, I don't need y'all
off. Tap the banner to
look,
download
looking at
the
my
free
shorts.
Wish app
I
or
should have
visit
put on some proper.
wish.com to learn more.
Then I don't need y'all looking at, hold on, let me adjust. Give me 1 second. I told myself I need a cutting board. So, let's see. And let's see if I can get this down to, So, you know, what is Facebook be doing the most? It pays to know the pips. Thought I'd let y'all know that. We can make y'all some money. I'm going back. So y'all don't have to see me cut up some damn cucumbers. Yes, I say damn. Trying to be good on here. So I'm just cutting them up. And if you missed the part with the meat, you have to go back to the beginning. Because, I know. Thank you, April. Yes, boo. That's Robert Glasper Pandora. You know Robert Glasper from Houston. Did you know that? My bestie in North Carolina. April, can you put my link on there? My YouTube link for me. I think I put it in the beginning of the message too. But you always got my back on that. So I'm just cutting it up. Thank you, boo. So what y'all cooking this Sunday? April, what you cooking? some fish. I told you I need to I just love cucumbers. Y'all need to after you and I could we need to do our Facebook page, and I could add you on from where you at, and you can show one of your dishes and something. I can just watch you, you know, you cook your, you know, we'll be talking together on the Facebook Live. Thank God for technology, right? So this meal, now we're gonna have guests coming over. So, huh, Bobby? Oh, yeah. Well, excuse me. Y'all just had that amazing sandwich. So now y'all too full to cook a meal. Y'all not cooking. Y'all gonna order something? I know when I don't feel like cooking, I love going to Luby's. Shout out to Luby's. Do y'all y'all please share this on y'all page. Share. I'm a real big fan of the Olympics, so actually I have them on right now. I'm gonna go back and rewind it and watch. I'm that person that watch all the stuff. A lot of people wait to the end when they get to the finals, but they moving so fast, y'all. Last night when I checked, the U.S. only had one gold, one. So them other countries are killing it. So, and I'm not cooking Korean. April, you're not cooking nothing either? Would you order something? I might just do 3 cucumbers. Well, actually, I need to just cut up all of it because I eat this during lunch. And I use a little bit of salad dressing just to have a taste. So I'm just cutting up my cucumbers. My ribs are in the oven. My roast is slow cooking. That's most likely not going to be ready till tonight. And my husband will use that to make sandwiches for his lunch. You know, you can use it for whatever. Put on your baked potato. Put on the bed. One time I did mustard greens. Thank you, April. Love ya. Mustard greens. And I put the meat on top of it. I can just eat. I don't really need carbs. Even though I love rice. I love rice. But I can. Oh, that sounds good. Do you still have some of your compound butter that you made? Yes, I do eat and cook. So, y'all go back and check episode number 3 for breakfast and stuff. And that's also a dish that you could cook ahead of time and have it ready for you for breakfast and stuff throughout the week. So you could cook more than one, and you are able to warm it up and everything. So yeah, I love his breakfast, my husband's breakfast sandwich. What? So my spinach is cooked. All my stuff is cooked. So I think, I don't know, I might come back on. Well, I need to come back on to finish showing y'all when I pour the Dr. Pepper. So it's Dr. Pepper and brown sugar. And so I'm gonna pour that on the ribs when they like definitely done. Oh yeah, butter, right? That's what I'm talking about. You know, ooh, April, you probably could do the butter and some honey. That'll probably be good on your fish, huh? I'm gonna do butter and cinnamon for toast. I'm gonna do butter and honey. And I love the one, of course, the butter with the onions and cilantro and stuff. Y'all need to go down. Oh, I don't have that video on my YouTube page. That's like the first video I did for our anniversary. If you go to January 8th on my Facebook page, you will see how I did my compound butter. So, and you just blend it with whatever compound means. You just put something in the butter, right? And you mix it up, and you can put it on any meat. It'll save a lot of time on. Oh, she knows it's only 15 minutes. Sorry, you guys, I'm working and looking at messages. I got some of my business partners coming. They here, babe? Okay. Say hey to the people again.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Say yes, yes, April, yes. Put the honey in there. I did the honey before. And, you know, you can do an all herb butter, right? So, I cut up a whole bucket of cucumbers. That was just 4 cucumbers. And you put a little salt and pepper on them. I like Caesar salad dressing a little bit, just a little, and just sprinkle on that. And so I'm gonna season my cucumbers in a minute. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator, let them keep them cool. But this is a perfect. This is a cucumbers, and it's a perfect. Oh, April say hey. Babe. He said, hey, what's up? How you can hear him. This is a good weight loss snack. Okay. So I love snacking on that. So for right now, ladies and gentlemen, that was just the beginning part of it. So that was the prepping. I was just showing you guys the prepping. I went ahead and did the sides and stuff, and I have carrots that we are going to eat. I had cooked them before, so these are brown sugar. Look, you can see the brown sugar and stuff in the carrots. Okay, so we're gonna eat those with the meal, and we don't have no carbs. No carbs. So I will be back on so you could see. Let me show y'all. So did I get the camera? Oh, hold on. Me and this camera. So it's soaking in there, all the juices and stuff. So we got that in there, and then I'll come back on once it's done. And also on the Dr. Pepper ribs, I will be back. Hey, how are you doing, Miss Rachel? How are you, love? And I'll be back to show y'all once I put the glaze on the ribs and stuff like that, because you know it sticks, right? Get a little sticky with the brown sugar. And I'll show y'all back on. It'll probably be later on tonight because we have a trading meeting. So gotta do a little business, make some money, and then I will be back on later this afternoon to show y'all about the ribs. Thanks for being on. This is part 1. I'll see y'all back at part 2, and holla at y'all later. Happy Sunday.